Hey, what's up guys? My name is Dallen, and today, the newest Pikmin game just came out. So, you're probably actually watching this on Halloween. I have my video schedule super weird right now. But yeah, it's called Pikmin Bloom, and it's made by Niantic, which is the same people who made Pokemon Go. Yeah, that phenomenon. So, I don't think this game is going to be as popular as Pokemon Go. A stretch of the imagination, I know. But Pikmin overall just is not as popular a series as Pokemon, which is one of the highest grossing franchises of all time. So I don't think it's going to reach anywhere near as popular numbers, but it's still an incredibly fun and entertaining game. I felt the need to write this review. So as of the time of this review, it's only been out for a few hours, but I've been spending those last few hours all around my college campus. I've just been walking around, and I've been having a blast, to be honest. It's a lot of fun. It really encourages movement just like Pokemon Go did. I think Niantic really excels at these kinds of games. I think they should definitely stick to those kinds of games, but I would also love to see them make a game for maybe a non-mobile device that doesn't use a real-world GPS. So that would be kind of interesting to see, but overall, Pikmin Bloom so far is an incredible experience. It doesn't strive away too much from Pokemon Go. They're both very similar. They both use your real-world location and count your steps. And just like Pokemon Go, it uses a lot of battery, even more so than Pokemon Go, because with this new Pikmin Bloom game, you also have to have a Google app installed called Google Fit. And that app needs to always be running, which is really going to bog down your battery, and that's going to suck. So that's kind of a big deal. But yeah. The codename for Pikmin Bloom is actually called Pikmin App, and I just thought that was cute, and I wanted to share that because, you know, Niantic, I thought they would have called it like Pikmin Go, that's like the code name or something, but no, they called it Pikmin App, and I thought that was just really cute, and I wanted to talk about that. So yeah, it's really good so far. It's not as, I would say, I don't want to say it's not as good as Pokemon Go. I think they're both really good for separate reasons, but they're both very similar. I will say, in Pokemon Go, they have these Pokestops, and Pikmin Bloom has a very similar kind of deal. They're not Pokestops, they're called, you know, I don't know what they're called, but they act like Pokestops. They're very similar. And that's really interesting to see. Now, in Pokemon Go, I would go out of my way. I felt like I needed to go out of my way to get those certain things. But I will say, in Pikmin Bloom, I don't feel like I need to really do that. I feel like I have what I need here, and to get more stuff, I think I'm just going to walk around. You don't really need to go to Pokestops, quote-unquote, to get anything, because everything you would want to get, you can just go ahead and get. And that's really cool to see. I'm a really big fan of that. If I wanted to just walk around my room, I could, and I would be getting essentially the exact same result. So that's really nice. So like I said earlier, the battery drains a lot, and I also wanted to actually go into why I decided to review this game. First off, it's brand new, and I like reviewing games that just came out. I actually just recently reviewed, as the time of recording this, it just aired, and that was my Mario Party Superstars review, which I actually was not a huge fan of, and if you're interested to see why, you can actually go ahead and click that video. I actually think it's a really good video, but yeah, so I'm just going to start doing more of these kinds of reviews because I've been really enjoying them. So yeah, I'm also a really big Pikmin fan. In the My Thoughts on series, you can see I recently did Olimar. Pikmin's just a franchise that means a lot. To me. I played the first and second one on the GameCube as a kid. So yeah, it means a lot. So I'm gonna start doing reviews for this kind of stuff. If another Pikmin game comes out, I will definitely be reviewing that. And yeah. I also wanted to go ahead and point out that Pikmin Bloom, as far as I'm aware right now, I don't have a lot of friends who have it because it literally just came out. I've added my girlfriend, and that's been super cool to see, but there's not a lot of player-on-player activity. Pokemon Go, you can send gifts, and I don't believe there's an equivalent in Pikmin Bloom. So that's just an interesting thing I wanted to talk about. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely not as good as a normal Pikmin game, but it is a great tide me over. Niantic really killed it. I'm not disappointed, I guess. It's a game that I was really, really excited for, and I'm not at all disappointed. They really do encourage actually going out for a walk, and it's just really nice. Overall, it's a really nice game. It's made very nicely. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of Pokemon Go. There's also something I noticed is there's a lot of Z texturing, which is a really it's a really like noob. I don't know what the right phrase here is. It's something that new developers mess up a lot. And this game was made in Unity, just like Pokemon Go, and it's just weird to see how much they messed up, because like the Z texturing is pretty bad. It only really happens if you zoom all the way out. So if you're actually playing the game or open it up, zoom all the way out, and then you will just see it going on, and it is bad. It's a common Unity issue, and it's also just extremely common for people who are new to Unity. So it's super weird to see a company like Niantic make this kind of mistake, but it could get patched. I don't really know how that happened, considering it uses a very similar system to Pokemon Go. I don't know, it's just an interesting thing. So yeah, this is my review of Pikmin Bloom. I currently give it an 8 out of 10. It's a phenomenal game. I think everyone should try it. It really encourages moving around, and that's really, really good. So yeah, this is my review of Pikmin Bloom. Thank you guys.